Note, this shows the techniques for fill welds and cap welds in pipe welding. In the last video, we covered drought and hot welding. This video continues with fill and cap welding. During the second hot weld at the end, the weld did not stop and overlapped slightly to observe how much needs to be filled. This is the filling space, and comparing it can be tricky. In this case, you can use a ruler at the hot weld end to compare. Look here, the weld is still below surface level. This means more filling is needed. You can use either 2.4 mm or 3.2 mm rods at this point. The advantage of 2.4 mm rods is a lower chance of incomplete penetration. The downside is that they require more frequent supply, but if you're confident in the penetration, there's no need to use a fine welding rod, because the 3.2 mm rod is more convenient. Using a 3.2 mm rod requires higher current. Here, we raised it from 140 to 160, after 2 welds during the dry and hot season. Now, the weld area has thickened. If temperature control doesn't fail during filling, there won't be oxidation flowers inside the pipe. After welding, if the pipe is acid treated, there's no need for gas welding anymore. It's a way to save gas. Let's start welding now. This is filling weld. We can see. Notice the surface darkening. This indicates a lot of heat input during welding. So do you know that with this much heat input, without inert gas, what changes occur inside the pipe? Now, let's look inside the pipe. You can see the color change inside the pipe, but the weld is intact. Tian Chong mentioned that post-weld acid treatment won't discolor the pipe. Use a 3.2 mm rod for filling welds. You'll see an appropriate weld height. This also makes welding easier. There's no need to worry about the rod supplier. You can also weld with a 2.4 mm rod. But pay attention to the rod supplier. Here, we'll use a 2.4 mm rod for cap welding. Please watch closely. This is how it looks after welding. Manage your timing and rhythm when pushing the rod. A thin welding rod can effectively cover the weld. To ensure good welding, finding the right conditions is important. It's crucial to create good conditions for your welding. Good preparation is also key to successful welding. That's all for this video. I hope this helps you. If this video helps you, please like, follow, and save it. Thank you for watching.